Sorry it took a little bit longer. I was doing some personal readings with other people that needed my help, so it kind of went a little bit longer, but I'm glad to be here. I'm back on. Can't wait to start helping you guys out and answering some questions. What we have now is we also have subscription based. We also do live questions, anything you want to have answered, or if you're having problems or things like that. Usually we try to stick to one question answers so that I can reach out as many people as I can. We can do card readings, stuff like that. It's just basically what feels like in the particular situation that you may need. I have moved my channel to 18 plus because it needs to be adults. But I do try to help out as many people as I possibly can. And I'm here to help as many as I can. That's like my goal in life. But if you're not new to my channel, you already know that. If you are new to my lives, channels, and everything, then you already know what I'm about. But I basically base my life on trying to help as many people as I possibly can in life. That's what gives me the most gratification. That's what drives me to keep doing this. I don't really make any money off of it. It's what fulfills me. That's the reason why I do this. So I want to help as many as I can. The top subscriber, or the subscribers, get a special benefit. They get personal messages from me. They get personal readings. They get access to my Snapchat and things like that, so they can communicate with me when they're in trouble or when they need help. Anything before that, if you're not interested in subscribing, the top tier gifter at the end of the live stream gets a 30-minute reading where I will follow them, and then I will message them with my Snapchat information where we can get a face-to-face personal reading for 30 minutes, and that's for the top tier gifter. All right, let's go. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you all the time. Just tapping likes is the most amazing thing, because that helps me to reach more people and be able to help more people. It's the algorithm. Tapping the likes, it lights you up, gets you to reach out to more people. Follows, shares, of course, shares work as well. I'm always appreciative of followers. I randomly go through my followers and check on them and message ones that I'm drawn to and ask them if they're okay on a regular basis. So I don't do anything halfway. I try to help as many people as I can. Okay, let's start. Katie, will I find love? Alright, Katie, yours is a little bit farther out. Yours is in like April. I'm seeing like April 15th or so. You're going to have an opportunity. You're going to have an opportunity at a grocery store where a man's going to open the door for you, and then you're going to have a happenstance in which you run into each other in the store. Not in a bad way, but that's your opportunity. Like, just hopefully you remember this at this point in time, that you remember, oh my God, it's that person. And then you are able to make that connection and move forward with that, because you could really have good happiness in that opportunity. And it's coming up, but it's like the middle of April, somewhere around there. Should I go part-time? And the immediate first answer is yes. I see more profitability actually in it. Yes, you're going to go part-time, but then that gives you the ability to advance towards something you really desperately want. You're able to focus better. Nobody's holding you back type thing. Hopefully that's like ringing out with you. Will I get fired? I will say this, I don't like your company. Actually, I think it's like more or less, I don't like your company. I don't like the way they treat their employees. It's pretty much fruitless to go and to reach out to them and say, hey, I need more money because this is my family situation. This is how it's, I need this to be able to do this and stuff. And if you want to keep me as an employee, this is my value. And I need you to see the same thing. That company's not the type to sit there and say, oh yes, let's have a conversation. It's more or less, okay, well, we'll find somebody that'll do it cheaper. And I'm sorry to hear that, or I'm sorry to feel that way, but definite. Will Wesley, hold on. It's sped by a little too fast. Will Wesley and I reconcile? Okay, so it's yes and no. And let me give it a little bit more better of a description so you understand it. It's an immediate yes. However, it's a no when it comes to like it's not a good time for you. Yes, it is in the future. Like, hey, you can reconcile and everything like that. But at that period of time, it's almost like you like moved on, but yet you're always holding the back of your, like in your heart, but in the back of your mind, will he ever come around? And then when he does, you're not ready for it. Like you're ready for it now, but in the future you'll be. It's almost like you're with somebody else, and it's just bad timing. Have I found my soulmate? Yeah. That's very rare that I say that. It's not just an immediate yeah, it's like I can actually see like literally they're not even interested when somebody else comes around them and gives them the googly eyes. They don't even care because they already got what they want. So it's not something that you actually like ever have to worry about cheating or anything. So yeah, they're all about you. They want to commit to you in serious ways. Alright, thank you for the likes, thank you for the shares, the follows, and the subscriptions. Definitely had a brand new subscriber, that's awesome. I think you're my actual first. I just set that up, so it, like I said, it just, I reach out to my subscribers, and I just give them a little bit more special attention. Like if they're hurting or something like that, I check in on them and make sure that they're doing okay. So I appreciate it. Hello. Please what, Angel? Message from my son. And this is from Norma. Stop worrying about me. Stop worrying about me, Mom. It's okay. I'm fine. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes, guys. I'm in a serious... Crap. I went too fast. I'm in a serious relationship with... Is that Kurt or Kerfuffle? I'm in a serious relationship kerfuffle. Tell me about the serious relationship kerfuffle. Hello, Lauren. Stormy. Rosie, message from my dad, Michael. Not a Michael comes through, but a Karen comes through. A female. Karen or Carol? Something with a K in the beginning of the name. That person comes through and says, "You moved on a long time ago, baby." He said, "Will I get the job in physical therapy?" Will I get the job in physical therapy still? Yes. I was burning a ton of sage earlier, so my sinuses are like draining right now. I'm sorry if that messes with anybody. Why did David ghost me? He ghosted you because he got what he wanted from you. And then it's his MO. When he gets scared, like when he when he feels himself getting attached to somebody and he knows, or he gets scared. He gets scared of happiness. So he actually sabotages it and then starts talking to other chicks to get the girl that he was caring about to move on, so he doesn't feel bad about it. Or at least that's exactly what I got. Okay. Is my husband at peace? That just came across. Yes. That's almost immediate, like beyond yes, like as in like. However, he does check in on you, and he wants you to know it's in the car. Something to do with the radio. Is Kurt for you? And this is for Tammy. Tammy, I think there's somebody better for you. This actually could have like relationship communication problems down the line. Less and less he wants to talk, more and more he finds that you're talking too much, and then it's like nagging him, and then he just kind of pushes you away more and more and more. It's best to cut it where it is and let a new love come to you. You're going to go through a couple of bangers before you actually find that serious love. But it is coming. Within 6 months, it's coming, but only if you can let go and repair before that. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the likes, the love, the shares, the subscription. Top tier gifter at the end of the live, which this one's going to be about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. Top tier gifter gets a 30-minute reading, and I will follow them and message them with my Snapchat information, and they get an individual 30-minute, ask as many questions as you want until you feel better. My whole goal here is to answer as many questions and help as many people as I can, because from my own personal situations, nobody was there for me when I needed that, or they were wanting like $60 for 15 minutes of my time. I've had gifts since I was 7 years old. I was a preacher's kid. I have my own faith, and we don't go negative here. That is like the biggest pet peeve. Do not go negative here, because I'm spending my time trying to help others. So I don't want to see negativity. Nobody does. The world's got enough of that as it is. Is D the one for me? You got to come a little bit more specific for that, because I can't make a connection on that. You got to give me like at least a first name or something. Like sometimes it works with people, but sometimes D is not enough, or a letter is not enough. Like sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But D, that is too general right there. I can't link through a code name or like a TikTok name with like 50 numbers in it and stuff like that. It's hard for my guides to make a lock on that and be able to inform me on what's going on. Okay. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Hold on one second. I do not do competitive lives with people. That's just, it's a messed up message. And they basically want a reading for themselves. So I've tried doing it before, like when I first started, and then all of a sudden it pops up half the screen, and then you can't understand what people are saying, and then 90% of the time they want you to avoid everybody else and just give them a reading, and I'm not cool with that, because I'm trying to help as many people as I want. So please stop asking to do a side-by-side invite. Is my car going to get fixed soon? Don't you have like a cousin, a male cousin, that actually works on cars? But you have to come up with the money for the parts. What was your question, Lauren? I see you say, oh well, thank you. But did I answer it? I'm getting so many messages. In less than 15 seconds, I'll have over 150 comments. So please bear with me. It spins really fast, but I am trying to help as many people as I can. Thank you for the gifts, the loves, the shares, the follows. You're giving me reason for being here and want to do this even more to help people on a constant basis. Hold on, there was a coal. Is there a coal with me? There's a blonde 20-year-old male with you. I don't know if that is Cole. They're not telling me their name. But they are with you on a regular basis. I wouldn't say necessarily the bathroom and everywhere else you go, not on a constant basis, but mostly when you're at home. Mostly when you're actually binge watching your favorite show or something. It's almost like Netflix. You're watching Netflix or something and you feel like somebody's there, and then you start getting sad and you feel you miss that person and you think about that person when you're doing that, and you get that feeling. That's him letting you know that yes, that's him. Is it getting fixed soon? As far as the car goes, you have like a cousin or something like that, you got to come up with the money. Hold on, definitely going to check you out. Will me and Tyron work things out and get married? How is he feeling? Right now he's feeling overwhelmed. He's feeling like there's a lot on his plate. He wants to be the provider and everything like that, but he's also finding the stress of like getting the things that he wants, like financially. And then when you throw in the provider role and everything, it's almost like it's a mental struggle for him to be able to still get the things that he wants, but yet still make you happy, and then still provide. I keep hearing provide. So I hope that helps you out, Christina. Will I marry Lawrence, and how is he truly feeling? How he's truly feeling is you need to communicate with him. And I'm not talking about nag him. I'm not talking about whine to him or like, but this is my problem. You need to look him dead in the eye and say, babe, I really love you, but I've been feeling this hostility. I've been feeling this negativeness in our relationship, and I really want to build it. I really want to make it stronger, and I really want to go farther with you, but right now I feel like we're at a roadblock. How can we help? How can we fix this? And if he's willing to fight for you, then it makes the world right. If he's willing to fight for you, then bring it on. It's when you ask, do I talk to spirit guides or guardian angels? Honestly, I call them my guides. However, everybody has a different word for them. Forefather, grandfathers, the spirit, animal spirits for most of the Native Americans and stuff. Everybody has different names, and it's almost like for the Christianity belief and everything like that. If you say prophet, it's amazing. If you say psychic, or if you say anything else, just by changing up the word, even though they mean the exact same thing, they immediately have hate towards a psychic reader because they're not calling themselves a different word. Believe it or not, most people, almost all people, have gifts. That's the reason why half of you are asking me, do I have somebody with me? Because you sense it, you feel it. That's the reason why half of you are asking these particular questions, is because you're sensing it, you're feeling it. So you just got to learn how to mature it. Awesome. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the help, guys. All the likes, the love, and the shares and the follows that you're doing to build my page and to help me reach out to other people. Maybe you have loved ones that really need those answers or need help, but have a hard time getting out and actually seeking that help. Please forward my page and stuff, and hopefully one day they will actually get on and I'm able to be drawn to them and able to help them, because that's like number one goal. Help as many people as I possibly can. Hold on, Kelly. I was drawn to Kelly. I don't know why. What's causing my daughter's migraines? Now I know why. Did she have the shot? I don't know. I see pressure. And it's not a normal migraine. It's like a tension area migraine. It starts right here, but then it also sinus right up in here. I know how to help. I know how to make it like go away partially. Like you need to put ice. You need to put something cold on her face. That will help. At least the immediate part, the part that makes you just want to cry and break down because you can't help her, but you, as her mother, you really want to help her more than anything. Cold compress and stuff like that, that'll help it. However, I do think you need to go to your doctor, and I do believe that she needs to have at least a CAT scan or an MRI done, because this is happening way too often for me to like it. Kesha, hold on. Any messages from my ex Mike, who passed away? Does he hear me praying to him? Praying to him? No. Is he there for you? Yes. Is he waiting for you? But not in that kind of way. Like, he will be there in the end, and he will be the one to pick you up. That's immediately what I hear, and it's almost like it's coming from him. He's going to be there to pick you up when it's time, but until then, he wants you to be happy. But no matter what, at the end, he's no matter what, she's mine. I keep hearing, no matter what, she's mine. so like, you can date and everything like that, but in the end, no matter what, she's mine. So he's gonna be there for you, is what I hear, and it's like I hear it coming from him. No matter what, she's mine. Let me know if that sounded like him or any kind of thing like that. Will my friend get justice? Somebody lied on her and set her up, right? Let me know if that's legit. Let me know if that's who I'm connected with. Yes, work things out. Awesome. Definitely. Oh, Taylor's back. Does Josh have any messages for me or our kids? When she graduates, I'm going to be there. Every birthday I'm there. Every Christmas I'm there. When you're on the couch with your blanket on you, I'm behind you. I love you. And that's for Becca. Let me know if that like somewhat reads out. Gosh, it's going by too fast. Hold on. Has Brandon found peace? Yes, I do believe I already answered that though. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the love, and definitely thank you for all the likes when you're tapping the screen. That's awesome. It makes me help me to reach out to other people. It is severely appreciated. Top tier gifter at the end of this live, which is when it's going to be about 2.5 hours long, gets a 30-minute reading from me. I will follow you, and then I will message you with my Snap information, and you will get a Snap face-to-face 30-minute reading with me, where you can ask as many questions as you need to, so that I can try to help as many people, like I said, further. But that gives you the specialty. If you subscribe, subscribers, they get a little bit more special attention or personal attention, in which I reach out to them randomly, like whenever I'm drawn to them. They may be in a bad situation, they may be in a hurtful situation, and I may be pulled to them, and then I'll message, hey, it's Dave, how are you? Are you alright? And it's basically them throwing up the warning signs, hey, this person needs to talk. And I do stuff like that. But I also do that randomly to any of my followers at any point in time, whenever I feel like there's an incredible pull. It usually happens after I meditate about midday. Meditate for about 2-3 hours. Helps me focus, but also gives me any kind of messages that I truly need. Thank you for the subscription. You are awesome. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. I really do appreciate it. I need to get back to reading now. Let's see. Brooke, how does Jess feel about me? I'm not sure if he loves me still. This one's hard, Brooke, because I know you're holding on to hope, because it's like what a lot of us do in bad situations, but for you to have to ask that question, it's almost like you know in the back of your mind, so you don't really need confirmation from somebody else. You have that feeling, you've just seen all the signs, and it's just like, no matter what anybody else is telling you, because some people are like, man, you just need to pay attention to yourself. You can see it. I think you somewhat have pushed him away to the point where you've gotten it. I don't know if it's repairable at this point. Like I don't want to say it's all your fault, because it takes two to tango, but like there's definitely been a lot of pushing. Like it's like a bulldozer on some dirt. It's just, there was a lot of pushing away. Like I hate to say it like that, but that's totally what I'm seeing. Between me and D, because Taylor definitely wants to know. I think I've seen that like 4 times. What happens to me and D? Move on immediately. I got some friends that are good people. Move on immediately. It's just move on immediately, because eventually it becomes how would I describe that? Eventually you don't ever feel appreciated. You start getting blamed for everything, and that's just not how somebody as great as you are deserves ever to be treated. Because what I see is you're actually a really good person. Like, you're actually a really good catch for a guy. Man, they'd be beating down the door for you. So, like, I don't know why you'd be wasting time on somebody that's showing signs that they aren't that interested. Erica, does my Aunt Jackie come to see me? Jackie does come to see you. How can she tell? Do you have animals? Do you have cats and stuff, and they act weird or funny around you? I don't know. I see a short animal keeps turning its head or looking at empty blank spaces. That would be your Aunt Jackie. Katie, I want you to give me you're lost lately. I want you to follow me. I definitely want you to follow me, Katie, because there's something there. There's damn. Wow. But it's not for other people. Katie, you need my help. Shit. Where are you? Katie, I just sent you a request. Please message me, just one little word or something like that, and remind me of the reading tonight, and then I will be able to talk to you, because something is pulling at me that I really need to talk to you. be there for you, okay? So it's like, it's not that bad. You have a friend, okay? Anyway, thank you. Wow, I can't shake that. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for following. Thank you for the likes. Oh my gosh. Shake that, shake it off. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. I'm trying to help as many people as I can. I appreciate you all. You're awesome as can be. For the subscribers, thank you for the subscription. You guys are awesome. You're just proving more and more that I get so much fulfillment and everything from helping as many people as I possibly can. And thank you for the shares. The shares are shooting me through the moon. The likes. I love you guys to death. That's the reason I'm trying to help you guys out as much as possible. Okay, hold on. That was important. Something pulled me to it. Please, anything from my dad who passed. I need can you give me his first name? That was for Dragon. I've got no. My husband Mark just passed at 37. I've got no sign. Are you sure? Because are you sure? Because he's around you all the time. Living room, bedroom. Are you sure? Are you told? He's there all the time. Wow. You don't smell him? Or when I say smell him, I don't mean in a bad way. I mean like there's a particular smell or something like that that is contributed to him. And that's part of the thing that triggers you the most, especially for missing him wise. There's a smell. There's something about a smell. Let me know where if that's resonating with you, Judith. It wasn't your fault. You had nothing to do with it. You don't sense him too much because he's actually he's happier where he's at. No matter what, every now and then he has the ability to come and look in on you. And I keep hearing ability, like as if it's not like normal, like deceased passed on people actually have, some of them actually hang around, like grandmothers, grandfathers, husbands. They hang in and check in on you. It's almost like he has the ability. So it's almost like he has to ask permission and stuff, but he does come and check in on you. So that's kind of strange. but it's not the first time I've heard a spirit or something say that. Okay, I gotta get back to that. Tony. The dragon says Tony. Okay, Tony. Okay, yes. That is very uncryptic. But that's all they're saying. Tony, okay, yes. Which is very odd. You gave me, hold on. Where were you? I can't read it. Ada again. Should I reach out to him first or wait for him to fire? Reach out to him first. Anything from Roy or my dad? Beverly, anything from Roy or my dad? Roy like a hillbilly? Like, big old good boy, like down south, like boy that make people laugh? Let me know if I'm seeing the right person. My unborn child that I lost in March, please, anything. I literally had a live reading recently for Instagram, and it was a girl named Amy. And I was able to see the unborn child. I was actually able to call out the same name, the name of the child, what happened during the pregnancy, why they had to make the choices that they did, and that's something I understand, and that's another reason why I'm here. So I'm more than happy to read that. Sometimes I don't get full-blown names, but I definitely see a light energy, like definitely a child energy, or around you. And there's one time that you actually got sick after the pregnancy, to where it was her, and then all of a sudden, for 30 minutes, the pain just went away. When it happened, that was that child's energy intervening. And for the future, I would actually, like, this is not going to be I don't want this to be like a painful thing. I don't want this to be like a ghost adventures thing or any kind of thing like that. In the future, having like a ball or something like that on a living room floor or anything, whenever you're feeling discouraged or sad about that moment, put that in the floor, in the living room specifically. And then once it starts moving, don't freak out. It's not a ghost. It's not like terrifying ghost or any kind of thing like that. It's going to be acknowledgement for the answer for your own question. Reassure me. Reassure me, no fear, it always works out. Sometimes. It's a good Guido to have, but always works out, and like, oh, it always works out in the end. No, Not if you do, if you're stuck in a rut for the same stuff to keep happening over and over again, expect the same thing to happen over and over and over again. Unless you change it up, unless you do something to go from here to there, it's going to be the same. When it comes to reassuring, I mean, you have to jump at that opportunity. You have to find it within yourself to want to take yourself from down here to there. And it's almost like that spirit is getting crushed by the negativity of others. So when you say reassure me, no fear, it always works out. It doesn't always work out in the end. Not if you don't put effort into it. Same thing with relationships. When most of my friends and followers on here ask me about relationships on a constant basis, like, will it work out? Is this my person, my twin flame, or we're having issues? Will it pan out in the end? 90% of the problems in relationships is communication. Half the things I hear from relatives and everything that are connected to these people that are asking these questions and stuff are all saying the same thing. That 90% of it is it's communication. But sometimes we don't match on each other's communication. One person, they speak with their communication, the next person, they use their hands. It's that yin and yang type thing. You have to find a common ground, and you have to ask yourself, is it worth fighting for? How much energy do I put into something that could hurt me in the end? So I just don't like the saying at the end, like, it'll all work out in the end. Not if you don't put the energy and effort into it. If you don't feel happy with yourself and your inner self, if you're always doubting yourself, if you're always hearing negative thoughts from other people. I love it when people always tell others, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And then honestly, if you look at their life, you sit there and you look at it and go, is your life really any better than mine? Or, I mean, like, or are they just jealous and wanting to make you feel worse so they feel better? Struggling for years, will I get pregnant? I see a problem with your ovaries. The tubes that go to the ovaries and stuff, and the ovaries are overactive. They're not passing to where they should be properly or correctly. How can you fix this? Of course, there's always a surgical option and stuff like that, and I know you don't really want to do that, but like, especially, I keep seeing the left side. In the left side, or the left area, or the left ovary area, that's the main problem. What I see is, I see the ovary, and I see the tube that comes down, like, down this way. And right about here in the tube, right before it starts to bend, there's a blockage, or there's a clot there. So what I see is like something that obviously a doctor with an ultrasound or something like that could obviously find or see or something like that. But if we were to pinpoint it down, that's the point, and that's the place I see the main problem. So I hope that, like, if you have cyst ruptures or constant cyst ruptures and stuff like that, it's because it's not evacuating the eggs properly, or you've got a heavy flow or something like that. It's because the eggs aren't getting where they're supposed to be, and your body's just constantly trying to flush them to get them where they're supposed to be. Thank you for all the roses, the follows, the likes. Please keep doing it. You're just verifying more and more the reason why I need to be here, and why I am here. This fulfills me. This makes me happy. This is what I do literally when I should be sleeping. I appreciate all the shares, the follows, the subscriptions. You're awesome. Especially all the people that show up after my lives and then like my videos. It was a vacation. Brandy, is my brother okay? That's a loaded question because I immediately get mental issues, like severe depression, almost like drug use type things. Like that's what I'm getting from him. Like, as in, like, no, he needs somebody to show up at his door and give him a hug. Can you tell me what gave me bad juju? Wow, it's a girl that wanted to steal your ex-boyfriend or something like that. She stabbed you in the back. It's almost like what I see is like a voodoo ritual or something along those lines, where it's in a straight up an attack. Not in the physical sense, but you feel it. It's almost like when you wake up in the morning and stuff like that, in specific areas like in your back and everything like that, you can literally feel like sharp pains or whatever, just random. There's no real reason. And of course you would say like, oh, I just slept wrong or something like that, but no, it's actually a different scenario. Like it happened in the metaphysical realm, but it also can affect you on the physical realm. I find that a lot in Reiki healing and energy healing when I do those. I find that a lot in massage therapy, where I can just pull it. I can feel the knives and daggers that people just stab in people's backs. It's on a constant basis. And believe it or not, most of those, I'm not saying in your particular situation, but most of those actually come from family and friends, the people that are supposed to love you the most. And I'm sorry to say that, but I mean, like, at one point or another, we all have been in that situation where we know a family member or friend that has just taken way too much advantage of us, or liked what we had and just wanted a piece of it. So to make themselves look better or feel better about themselves, they attacked you in one way or another. Does Omar have romantic feelings for me? Yes. Physical feelings for you. Romantic might be like a friend with benefits, but romantic wise, I think he's still in a player stage. Kind of still in the player stage, definitely. Or at least it's, yeah. My cats, they love each other. Okay. Hold on. He passed from an overdose, lots of mental health issues. Does he have a message for me? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. I'm not alone anymore. I'm not hurting anymore. That's the message that he's given. I'm not alone anymore. I'm not hurting anymore. I'm not. Depression is severe. Depression was like toxic bad. All that's gone now. He's okay. He isn't in between or anything like that. He's okay. He's one of those people that are like, there's no pain here. There's no reason to be feeling sorry or anything. It's like, he's okay. What am I pulling from this? I'm pulling this. Something's pointing to this. Andrea, any messages from my mom in heaven? Honey, you better tell him your mind. Andrea, honey, you better tell him your mind. I think it leans towards your husband, boyfriend, romantic. Something about like she doesn't like the way the arguments go. Something about the arguments. Holy crap! I went over 300 messages. I'm trying to get catched up. I'm sorry I have to float through so many, and I'm missing so many people's questions, but well, you figured out how to subscribe. Well, it took me a while to figure out how to create the ability to subscribe. But I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hold on, does he Southern, does he ever think of me? Yeah, it's about like once a month. Yeah, it's about like once a month. It's immediately what I get. To help as many people as possible, can we try to do like yes or no questions and stuff like that? Because like when I make extenuated long-term or when I try to answer questions and I go a little bit over, they see that as an opportunity, or your loved ones may see that as an opportunity to speak their mind and say as much as they can really quickly, because you're finally able to hear them through somebody, and so they kind of take advantage of that and kind of try to go overboard. So I just don't want them to drain me to the point where we get another hour into it and I'm just dead to the world. Like, I want to try to help as many people as possible, not get just the energy sucked out of me, because it takes a lot to make a connection. Is Marla happy with how today went? Not really. It could have been better. It could have been better. It could have been better. Thank you for sending me the message. I will get back to you, Katie. I will totally get back to you. After the live's done, I will definitely send you a message, and because I know what you wrote, and everything tells me that I need to talk to you. So yeah, I will definitely get back to you after the live. Sorry guys, if I get pulled in a direction towards somebody and I feel like they really need help, I'm sorry, but I will definitely reach out to them if they're one of my followers and stuff. Like I said, if I get the messages and stuff when I scroll through people's names and something tells me they need to hear from me, I will do it. That's the reason why I did the whole subscription thing as well, to get rid of, or to kind of weed out the fly-by-night and the people that actually really need help. That helps me kind of weed it out, because going through thousands of followers and stuff like that it's very time consuming when I really need to help as many people as I can, and it's the best media that I know to reach out to people. So I love your thank you for the likes. You guys are skyrocketing me up there, and I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. The shares, the follows, the subscriptions, I appreciate you all. My whole goal, help as many people as I possibly can. You guys are giving me purpose, and that's all that matters to me. This is why I sit here. This is why I, instead of go to sleep or whatever, this is why I do this, just because I want to help as many people as they possibly can, because I was literally in the worst situation possible, where I felt like I've lost everyone. I lost everything. I lost a friend to suicide at the same time. I lost relatives. 2 of them died in the same week, including my friend that committed suicide, and I lost a child in the same time. So I don't really talk about that, but literally within 1 week, all that happened, and my entire world was crashing down around me. And I wanted answers. I just needed to talk. I needed to figure out those answers to the specific ones, like, why did this happen? Like, why did you leave me type things. And being a psychic medium and stuff, even though I have the ability since I was 7 years old, it's hard to do it for ourselves. It's always hard for us to be able to connect with ourselves and sometimes family members and people that are really close to us, because it's like almost like a conflict of interest. We have what we want and we desire, like we desire this communication, and then we have what's really happening, and we can't discern between the two like normal people. Like normal people can't discern between the two of, like, because we want, in a relationship, we want them to love us and only us and stuff like that. Like, we want them to desire us, but they're not feeling that way. In fact, they're feeling overbeared and stuff like that. It's kind of the same concept between both of us. Like, psychic readers and stuff like that, they can't read for their family members. They can't read for themselves because of that situation where there's things we want and we can't really tell if it's our guides or our inner monologue telling us, no, we deserve that. So that's why it's hard to do that. Thank you for all the subscribes, the likes, the love, the shares. Oh my gosh, the gifts. I'm totally bypassing the gifts. By the way, the main gifter tonight after the end of the live will get a personal reading with me for 30 minutes through Snapchat. I will follow them. I will message them. It'll be tomorrow because I'll be pretty wiped at the end of the night. And I do not want to give you a half and half reading. I want to commit. But it will be before 7 p.m. because I come on here and I do my first live at 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. But the top gifter will get that, and I will message them, I will follow them, and I'll give them my Snapchat so that we can do an actual Snap video for 30 minutes and ask as many questions as you want. So that way I can have a personal connection. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to get back to the questions. I'm sorry I skipped. Taylor, you always in my rooms. I love your face. You're awesome. Last one was my Papa Neil happy with his blanket. I tried so hard to keep him warm. Oh my God. You're a big kid. With a heart of freaking gold. You're good, pumpkin. Wow, are you thought of? Oh my God. Something that little could mean something to somebody so much in the afterlife. You have no clue. The littlest things. For me and my grandmother, it was like back scratches and stuff like that, and she would just sit there in her lazy chair and love it and stuff. Little things like that, hell yeah, they remember it. And that's the things they think about when they do move on, like, because it's almost like, from what I've been told by them, when they do move on, it's like a video, like reliving their best moments. Like, none of the negative is there. They see the best moments. Now, that's if they move on to a better place. But most of them see the best moments of their life. The little things that meant the world. And that's one of them. Please reword that. I don't know what you're asking there. This is my grandfather. Hold on. Is my grandfather, Bup, disappointed in me. He disagrees with some life choices, but it's only because he was raised in a different generation. He only wants the best for you, but his spirit is still stuck in a more, how do I say this, an older time. So he has different expectations, even in the afterlife. He has different expectations on what he considers good for his granddaughter, Kesha. So it's not necessarily disappointment. It's the expectations that are it's the expectations that are there. Don't look at him like, oh no, he's mad at me or he's disapproval of me. No. It's just the time in which he was raised and what he was taught by his parents type thing. It just doesn't match up because it's a different new age and time. People are a little bit different. Even people that are older, everybody's different. Like you can feel somebody that's, if you ever tried dating somebody that's incredibly younger or whatever, or older than you and stuff like that, there is a clashing moment where things are different in the way they feel around each other and stuff. I'm totally drinking coffee at almost midnight. For the gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. The likes, the taps on the screen. Alexa just totally lit up. Alexa, stop listening. This stuff freaks me out. It happens all the time. It's just my spirit guides even turn on my appliances and stuff, and it's not my cat. It's just a lot of activity. No, it's not bad or demonic or any kind of thing like that. It's just I speak and talk to a lot of people's relatives and everything, and sometimes it's, like I said, it's hard to get them to go, and that's the reason why I have to every now and then step out and ground myself for about 60 seconds to a minute and a half or so, because sometimes some things latch on. They just don't want to let go because they're coming through. They have messages for you, but sometimes, like, even if 4 or 5 of them show up, it's like being in a room full of a crowd of people. You speak louder, they speak louder because they want to be heard, so it gets very loud. So sometimes I have to clear that. Okay, that's alright. Desiree, you have posted this many times, so you definitely need to get heard from. Anything from my deceased father. It's been since 2006. I was only 17. He saw you at your graduation. He was there. Oh, damn. It's something about not walking you down the aisle. Also, I'm sorry, I couldn't protect you. There's a situation there. I couldn't protect protect you or something. Like that was pretty serious. Where are you at, Desiree? What's oh my God? Oh my God, yes, exclamation point, exclamation point. Oh my God, wow, thank you so much. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to help as many people as I possibly can. Thank you for the confirmation. That makes me know that I'm here with a purpose. It has definitely something to do with, like I said, walking down the aisle and sorry he couldn't protect you from something. But yes, he's around and he constantly checks on you, so I hope that helps, Desiree. Hold on, will I get better? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I don't know how. Will I get better? Yes and no. You will have periodicals where this week up, this week down. Sometimes you just have really, really bad days. Sometimes you have consecutive bad days. But it happens to you more in the negative. I think it's more people actually hating you and wanting to bring down your mood and emotion, and they know it affects you negatively and they get enjoyment from that. It's only because your pain feeds them and makes them happy. So some sick ass people. You need to do, how would my friend put this? You need to do you, boo. Do you, boo boo. You need to lock out all the people that are negative and all the people that are attacking you on a constant basis, because they don't deserve your attention, your energy, or even time. Outshine them, be a superstar. Do not let them affect your mood, because that is happening on a daily basis. Cut the negativity out. Okay, that's the reason why the graduation thing popped up, because it was recent. That's awesome. That is so awesome that I made that connection for you, Desiree. There's something about protecting you, though, and I have a feeling it has to do with a relationship or some kind of male figure that you're attracted to or something. Like there's something about needing protection or something. Like, sorry, I can't be there to protect you. Okay. Kinsey, am I on the right path? You're not following your passion. I can tell you right now, you're not following your passion. What I totally hear is it isn't a passion thing. It's a hey, you need to do what makes you happy, and you're not doing that. You're settling. Stop settling. I know you're scared about doing what you really want to do, but the opportunity is coming up in which you can actually make some connections and get better financially stable, more financially stable is a better correction of my words. And not just financially stable, but in the whole 9 yards. Questions are going by so fast. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Does my mom remember what I said to her before she passed? Her opinion? Any messages? I may need more. I'm having a hard time picking up that energy. Give me her 3 initials. Her first, middle, and last name, the 3 initials, and then give me why is my face warping like that? Give me the 3 initials, her 3 initials, and is it her birthday or your birthday? Whose birthday? Your birthday. Not birthday, but like the year of your birth, so I can make that connection. Is my dad okay with who he's with? It's an immediate no. Don't know what it means, but it's an immediate no. I'm trying to go. Okay, yeah, it's mine. 1969. Okay. There's something about the word sugar, like getting called sugar, like you're getting called sugar or whatever. Maybe it was when you were younger or something like that. Like there's a reference to sugar. I don't know if it has a baking reference or anything, but it's more or less as if it was your pet name when you were a child. That's what I'm hearing from Mother. It's something about sugar. It'll be okay, sugar. Mama loves you, or something like that. Like someone loves you. There's another person. It isn't just her. There's an older woman that was a little bit shorter, like about that much shorter, standing right next to her, and I think that's the person that's talking about Mama. The person that's sitting right next to her, like standing right next to her. I think that's the reference in which it's your mother. I see them standing side by side. They're both trying to talk at the same time, so that's the reason why I'm hearing Mama loves you, and I'm hearing it's okay, sugar. Does she have it? Do you guys have any messages for her and stuff like that? Those. We love you, baby. It'll be okay. First wife, is my first wife watching over me? She died of cancer 7 years ago. I'm sorry to hear about that. I fought cancer myself 3 years ago, so I definitely I feel for you there. I was able to beat it. I was one of the lucky ones. Let me try to reach out to you for that. In fact, hold on. There's something more to that. You touched me a little bit. Please follow me. Please follow me. I'm gonna send you a follow request, my dear, and this is for Amanda Panda. Okay, you followed me. Message me and just say hello and everything. You need a little bit more, but it's not for everybody. So message me and I'll try to get a hold of you, my dear. Guys, when I do take my breaks from one live to the next and stuff like that, that's usually what I'm doing, is I'm communicating with the people that I was pulled out of the crowd, that where I was told, hey, they need help. This person needs a little bit more. You missed this person, but they really needed this answer. So that's the reason why sometimes, like I said, my lives, like I don't start them specifically at after about like 9 p.m. or whatever. Sometimes they go over because I'm always trying to reach out to people, because I block out a huge chunk of my day from 7 p.m. till about 1 a.m. To help as many people as I possibly can, Monday through Friday. And like I said, without the gifts, without the love, without the shares and follows that you guys do, I couldn't be able to do this. I would be sitting there looking at needing to sleep or something. But this gives me energy. This gives me joy to be able to help people. When I get confirmation of people saying thank you so much, and I touch them, or in one way or another, questions they've had for years and they haven't been able to have answered or anything, or relationship questions that they honestly just can't see for themselves, because we all have that block. So keep tapping the likes, showing me love, shares, follows. Definitely follow, check out my videos, even though they're basically little vacation videos, but subscribe. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. For everybody that has the top tier subscriber tonight gets tomorrow. I will message them tonight. I will follow them tonight, and I will get their. I will give them my Snapchat, and I will talk face to face with them and give them a 30-minute reading. So I appreciate you guys. I'm also thinking about doing a 15-minute reading for the second and third subscribers. It's just kind of cut in half. Or not subscribers, but I'm sorry, gifters. I appreciate you guys so much. And does my daughter, hold on, Brandy. That just yanked right out of me. Does my daughter's biological father have a message for her? Does he watch over her? This is kind of sad. Not as much as you like. I don't like giving negative news too much to anybody because I try to stay positive and everything like that. But in this particular situation, not as much as you're thinking, not as much as you like. I don't like to try to be negative or anything, but not everything can be positive. But I'm not trying to hurt you or anything like that. It's just not as much as you like or think. That's pretty much why. Alright, that just, now I know why. He wasn't thinking about her. He wasn't thinking about you. Sometimes I have no respect for people that do that. To at least, all it takes is a simple, I need help. I need to be there. I've lost friends to suicide. It's the easy way out. And I don't condone it. I understand people that have done it. I've had friends that have done it. I have spoken to spirits that have done it. And it's a very hard subject. And it does affect me because I've lost friends to that. But rest assured, you do not need to think on him any longer. He unalived himself because he didn't care about her or you. Just be happy that you can move on and be so much more happier, because it could have, even if he would have been around, wouldn't have been treated very well at all. And she would have pretty much had a existenceless father like she has now. So I'm not trying to be negative, it's just, that's exactly it. I do not like this person's energy. They're not in a good place. I do not like his energy. He was just even if help was presented to him, there was nothing anybody could have done to make him not do something like that. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to get a little caught up. I got stuck on that. I was looking for a response, but I was 300 messages down. I'm sorry. Awesome. Confirmation. I love when you guys give me confirmation that it shows me that I'm on point, that things are happening and stuff. I really appreciate you guys when you do that. I appreciate the likes, the follow, the subscriptions. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry. Christina, should I be cautious with... dang it. I couldn't even finish the thing. Should I be cautious with Charles? Should I be cautious with Charles? Yeah, there's a creepy vibe about him. Like, old man watching you through the window type of creepy vibe. Not that he's an old man or anything like that. No, there's a creepy vibe about him. Like, there's what's going on in his past. There's a creepy vibe, but I think he'll actually do more damage to you than you could ever imagine. And there's a weird vibe about him. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold on. Oh, it jumped up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Tyra, and work things out and win. If you want to, he'll be around for the gifts. He'll be around for the Christmas of the gifts and stuff. And it's almost like everything changes at New Year's. I think somebody else comes into his life around New Year's, and the interest for you drops off. I'm sorry, my dear. I know you don't want to hear that. That was for... Where you at? Christina. For Tyra. I think that was it. Should I give up on Chris? Trina, should I give up on Chris? Should Trina give up on Chris? Alright, hold on. I want a good answer. Yes. Should you give up on Chris? Yes. That was a definite. I was hearing mixed reviews back here, but should you give up on Chris? Absolutely. Better off. Does my mother Nancy send me? What do you mean send you? Is she around you? I don't know what you're asking, my dear. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for the shares, the follows. Keep tapping the likes, please. The likes, the little hearts. You don't have to send the gifts, all that stuff. It's the hearts and everything that get me out there to be able to help so many other people. It's the shares, the follows, stuff like that. The gifts, that's awesome. Well, like I said, the top tier gifter will get a 30-minute reading after the live. I'll do the second and third, and I'll follow them. And the second and third gifter will get 15 minutes, and I'll follow you, message you, send you my Snapchat, and we can do a face-to-face Snapchat video just like this, but without all the people, and get your answers. And like I said, second and third, 15 minutes. Top tier, you get 30 minutes, and it'll just be us, and you can ask as many questions as you want in that period of time. But I will ask things to get a very deep, strong connection with you, such as your birthday and stuff like that. It just helps me form a solid connection so I don't waver. So I appreciate you guys. Is Johnny my person? Is that what it said? Is Johnny my person? Or am I wasting my time? You are wasting your time. Johnny has other people in his person. In fact, hold on. Just to confirm whether it's positive or negative, I want you to choose a number between 1 and 3, and then put Johnny at the end of the comment. Pick a number between 1 and 3, and then put Johnny. He talks to the other girl because he's not getting something from you, Ada. Now or in the future. Thinking about it now, in the future. Things in my head about me. Things are going by so fast. It's like as soon as I get 3 words deep, it's already done cleared the whole page. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up. Said 2. There you go. The King of Needles is like the King of Swords. King of Swords, and it was actually in the positive. So yeah, what I said just confirmed. Will I get better from my legs? Will I get better from my legs? Supposed to get better from my legs. Eventually it's going to go downhill. It's not going to get better, it's actually going to gradually get worse. I just had to make sure that I was getting the same thing, like it's a trickle, like it slowly gets worse. And whatever they're trying to tell you about surgery and stuff, that only makes it way worse. Like it jumps it ahead, it doesn't make anything better. On this particular situation. Did my ex-husband subconsciously know he was going to pass before he died? Murdered. Hashtag. Holy crap, yeah. What the hell? Yeah. And it's weird because, like, you definitely know that. Like, you know that because it was like, yeah, he had weird vibes. He knew something was up. Wow. Thank you for the likes and the love, guys. The follows, the subscriptions, and everything. I appreciate you guys. ALS. Where'd it go? Does your husband have ALS? The doctors aren't sure. I think it's more technical than that. I don't know the medical term of it, okay? I'm not a doctor by any means. I didn't go to medical school, so I can only tell you usually what I can see and stuff, but I definitely see some nerve damage and stuff like that. And right about there. Nerve damage midway down through the middle of the brain. It's almost like there's a pressure on it. Let's just say like a press. I get distinctive images sometimes where, like, if I ask for the meaning or if I want to know the meaning and stuff, they like show like a press or a rolling press and stuff. I have to describe what I'm seeing and try to match it to what you're asking me. And ALS, I don't know too much about that disease, but I see a lot of shaking, a lot of it's going to get worse. I see headaches, losing memory, but slowly at first, but it's not Parkinson's, it's not what is it? I'm not entirely sure if it's ALS, my dear. I think it's something different. I think I don't know if I describe the symptoms of ALS or whatever, but these are the symptoms that I'm like picking up that are only going to progress to be something different. I think it's something different though. Will my mom get better? Will she get a liver transplant in time? Okay, so what I get is like it's going to be like a part of a liver. It's not the whole liver. Like the transplant will be a part of a liver, where they're able to save like 2 people at once type thing. Like it's a part of a liver. It's not like if the liver's like this big or whatever. It's like about this big. That's the part that she gets, and then she will get it in time. And it regrows or something. Like I don't know. It starts out this big and it gets bigger. That's just the pictures that I see. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm seeing. Will we find a house to buy next year? Honestly, I can say this from personal opinion, and this doesn't even have to be psychic whatsoever. If you're looking for a house to buy next year, wait till the end of the summer. There is going to be a market crash like you may never believe, with all these houses that are impossible to buy right now, that are completely skyrocketed in inflation prices. They're all going to start coming down because the economy is not what it's the best at. So things are going to start settling off. That'd be the best time to buy a house or whatever. But psychic wise, if you push back your date and everything, things will work out better for you or to your advantage. Don't try to put the cart before the horse type thing. she has a different opinion on things right now. Live your life. Like, be happy. Live your life. How do I say that even more? Like, that's what I was getting told. Live your life. Be happy. Stop worrying. Stop dwelling about the past. And it's almost like those are words from her. Like, quit worrying about what she thought. Her opinion has changed since she's gone. And now it's more or less, are you happy in life? She wants the best for you. She wants you to be happy. So, like, don't worry. Stop worrying about what she thought. She'll see when it's your time. And she'll give you plenty of opinion then. People don't change when they cross over. Part of their spirit stays. Oh my God, I am more than 200 messages behind. I'm sorry. I had to fast forward and get caught up, guys. I'm sorry. It was, Is my husband sick? Is my husband sick? Is her husband sick? Is her husband sick? Straightforward. Answer. Is her husband sick? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, your husband is sick. You need to get something checked out. How did that happen? Oh my God, that's weird. Okay. Everybody, I'm just gonna take like a 1 minute, 30-second little break. I'm gonna go out in my yard. I'm basically gonna take my little shoes off and everything, and I'm gonna ground myself for a little bit so I can get a clean slate, and I can come back to you and feel a little bit more recharged and help be with you guys, because it's been about 2 hours right now on live, and it's very draining. But I just need these intermittent moments for about a minute and a half, and I will be right back. Just that way I can go outside in the ice cold and ground myself and just stand on the ground. So I will be right back. Thank you very much. Hold on. pulled me out. Does the person I hear calling my name in the house have that was 2 words, something they want to tell me? Yes, but it's for you. It is absolutely for you. It's more or less they want to remind you of something. It's not something they want to tell you, it's something they want to remind you of. Like a learning experience in which you, it's a learning experience that you need to, sorry, I had to touch that because people keep sending me invites and everything. It's something that you're reminded of, or an experience that you need to be reminded of so that you don't repeat your same mistake. Hold on. What was that, please? Feds get them soon. They've been attacking my family for years. Okay, so what I get with the Fed thing and them attacking you for years, there's an investigation going on right now with the Feds. I wouldn't even say the Feds. It's more like the state police or state troopers or something. There's an investigation going on. Something to do with like your family's kind of helped that along, but they're doing their own investigation right now. But they need to have solidified proof, and they don't have solidified proof now to take it to court or to arrest them. Does my mother Nancy send me signs? Yep. What is it? Static electricity. That's weird. Static electricity, shock, pops, little pops at random times. The static electricity, that's her. That's her energy. It's only increment. It's small increments, like little. Yeah, little static electricity is that's the sign, and that's Nancy telling you that or doing that to you. It's almost like comical. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. When you guys tap the screen, it helps so much. Top tier gifters. Top tier gifter gets a 30-minute reading personally through Snapchat. Second and third place get 15 minutes each, and that's after the live. I'll follow, message, send the link to my Snapchat, and then tomorrow we will set up a specific time in which I can get them taken care of and do that personally. If I have followed you and sent a specific message out, it's because I need to talk to you because I'm being told you need help, or I really need to help you. So I'll get a hold of you. I'll follow you, and then I'll just send me a message. When I follow you, send me a message and say, hey, remember me? Can you tell me anything about this? And there's a reason why I'm getting pulled by you. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Hold on, will I walk again? It's not a question of when I will walk again physically, it's your mental status. Your mental status is pivotal on you being able to walk again. If you can tell mental status, yeah. You're a strong person. You're a very strong person. You can do this. Okay, Becca, any message from Josh about how he died? Becca, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Only because there's like 4 Joshes, and I don't know if it's your Josh, that's trying to come through. Like, it could be a Josh for another person. I'm gonna need a little bit more. What am I gonna need? What am I gonna need? What do you guys need? Something, the thing that they like the most, like an item, a ring, or I'm not saying specifically a ring, but like an item that connects to their personal thing. Tell me the word of the item that connects to that Josh. Does anyone know? I will message you, Katie. I promise. It's after this live. I will find you, and I've got you. You already messaged me. I will message you, my dear. I haven't forgot about you. You're still on the back. You're still in the back of my head. I still remember you, girl. I will message you. I'm being told I have to message you. So hold on for a minute, okay? I got this live until 1 a.m. and then I close it out, and then I give myself about 15 minutes, and then I will message you and check on you and everything, okay? Who's putting things in H head about me? That's another one that I need more. For you particularly, H, I need to know the name. H is too broad. Does Nick, who passed away, have a message for me? Why the fuck did that come across? How's the dog? Something about a dog? Freya, get down. When will we get married? You are adamant about that guy, right? When will we get married? Well, you're definitely opinionated. You know what you want and you go for it. That's for damn sure. When will we get married? Well, when you push him enough. He's almost there. Like, he's almost like, oh, I don't know if I can take much more of this. And then he's going to enjoy the silence after the bridal wedding. Very opinionated woman. Sharif, hold on, Sharif said, who is putting things in Sharif head about me? Almost like a mother. A mother is putting the negative thoughts in this person's head about you. It's a mother. It's a woman. It's a woman of like hierarchy, power, whatever you want to say in a family. It's the queen. So it could be it's either a grandmother or it's the mother, but on his side or their side. So whoever's doing it is showing you one side and then being completely different on the other. Like when, yeah. Should I be getting afraid? Please, hold on. Please, please, please. Where was it? Dang it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up, but like quite literally, the moment I stop the feed, it drops to like 100 new messages in seconds. I'm trying to catch up, guys. I'm trying to see like new faces and have new answer or new people, because I want to try to help as many people as I possibly can. So please be patient. Alyssa is my name, Deborah is hers. Does my mom have a message for me? Something about the way she died. You need to worry about yourself because it's genetic or something. I'm seeing like a DNA sequence, and like everything's blue except for this stripe in the DNA sequence. So it's like, at least that's the picture I'm getting shown. It's genetic. So you definitely, whatever she went through as far as like blood clots or whatever, you need to have checked on yourself, because it is genetic, and that's the kind of message that she wants to tell you. Like, she's definitely reaching out for things like that. Should I be afraid of getting horrible news? It depends on the news. That's a kind of a general question. It's not really even a psychic question. I don't see too much negativity, like negative news, happening at least within the next 2 weeks, but it won't let me go farther than that. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just there's only so much that some people should know about their foreseeable future, if you get what I mean. Like, they stop living their lives and start following. That's the reason why a lot of psychics and stuff like that don't want to go past 30 minutes or an hour, because then people stop living their lives and they start plotting on how they're going to the letter, find their lover in the future, or to the letter, find the way to basically kidnap a man's soul type thing, or something like that. So I hope you understand. Oh, do I know how your brother died? Something to do with a car. A car and a bad friend. Somebody that lied. I don't want to go too far into that. It's negative. I'm sorry. I'm just, God. It pulls at me. It's like it's pulling at me like it's like a seatbelt. God, it pulls at me. Whew. I don't know. That's something different. Accident, but no car, but not a car. What was it then? What is it? What is it with the chest compression? Was it? What is it? I can't. Where you at? What is it with the chest thing? hold on. Who killed her in front of my nephews? Friend and a boyfriend. Friend and a boyfriend. Friend and a boyfriend. Friend and a boyfriend. All I keep hearing is friend and a boyfriend. Friend and a boyfriend. And that's for Tallulah. Dan what? Hakuna Matata would mean a lot to him. Like the Disney movie or something like do you like Pumbaa? How he died. It's like he went to sleep and he got cold. Like, I don't know, he just, it's like he went to sleep and he got really cold. And all he's saying is, I'm cold. All he remembers is getting really cold. Like shivering on the floor type thing. Like, I don't know, just like I can feel the coldness creeping up. Like you can feel it creeping up his legs and his arms. Like the life draining from him, almost like a I guess a bleed out would be or something. Like, I don't know. All he kept saying is I'm cold. Becca, I'm cold. Oh my God, they have the father of one of the kids. Oh my God. So, you don't think that the father actually covered up for the kids? Thinking that's exactly what happened. Sorry guys, when I get a connection with somebody, I can't get them out of my thoughts, and if I don't look it up, it's gonna mess with me for 2-3 days. He OD'd to himself or by someone else. As far as the OD goes, Becca, I think he did it to himself, and the drugs and everything literally made him go cold, made him start losing the effectiveness of being able to move. It shut down his brain one section at a time, and I could see it's almost like he was like, he keeps showing me like his limbs and his extremities, his hands, his arms, and everything like going cold, but like in a slow, incremental way. Like he felt them slowly, like just lose control of them. I'm sorry, my dude. I don't want to make it sad for you or anything. It's just, I'm just trying to answer to the best of my ability, like what they're trying to say. Any thoughts on this person's new? Anything from my grandmother's signs about my repeat mammogram result? say it's not cancer. They say it's not cancer. It's genetic. It is, or at least it grows to stages of it. What I see is like branches out type thing, almost like if you turn a bonsai tree upside down, the little sections of tree leaves and stuff. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing it spread out like tumors like that. Like right now, they're not. Right now, they're not showing signs of cancerous or anything like that. But they lead to it, and they lead to it very quickly. It's almost like it's building an interstate that's not complete yet. And when the interstate's complete, the floodgates open. Why do I keep seeing the eye even on a tree? What kind of eye? Are we talking about metaphysical eye? I need to know so I can make the connection, figure it out. Or if you're talking about proverbial or a literal eye, like, or not on a tree that is an eye. Let me know so I can make a connection and let you know. Like the third eye, okay. I don't know if you see it necessarily how it's coming to you on a tree, but what I'm getting told and stuff is like you're seeing these things because your guides are trying to communicate to you. They're trying to open you up so that you have the ability to percept and receive messages. And you're able, the reason it pops up randomly on certain people and stuff as you walk by and everything, what I get told is the reason why it pops up randomly is so that you can realize they have a gift too. This person has a gift too, but they choose whether or not they use it or not, or they call it fake, they just call it for instance, stuff like that. So many. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up. I promise. What are my guides trying to tell me? I'm not really going to answer that for you because that's their message to you. When you ask, like, what are my guides trying to tell me? I'm going to tell you some things to like help you focus and help you like determine like what's going on. Definitely would like you to try like a guided meditation, not one of the ones on YouTube or whatever, because those are just so impersonal. But if you go to your local like holistic store and stuff like that, they do have groups, they do have meditation groups and stuff like that, guided meditation. Ask the person that does guided meditation, because I have a feeling that you just need to go through guided meditation. At least that's what they're telling me, is like you need to go through guided meditation to help establish a relationship with your guides so that you can hear them more clearly, so that they can come in certain events and everything to be able to focus you. But they are trying to reach you. As far as your dad Kevin having a message for you, please give me what do you guys need? I need something that would be relevant to that person. A phrase, a word, an item. Just write down an item that was particular to that person so that I can make a connection. Is Sam my soulmate? We'll do this. Is Sam her soulmate? Yes. Okay, what do we got? Okay, hold on. A blue bike. Does a blue bike mean anything to anybody? A blue bicycle or a bicycle, blue bicycle, like a mountain bike. Are you on the right path? I think changes are coming. You'll see new changes coming very soon about your path. It'll actually be job changes, and that's in January. BMX bike purple, like a blue purple, because I see like a what is that color? What is that color? Here. Like that color, like right there. Anything about my husband? He has a camper. Like a mobile trailer? Like a small trailer? Anyway, okay, let me try to ask your question again now, because now I'm getting something, but I'm getting like 3 different people right now. Okay, where do you find out how to open up? Quite literally look for metaphysical stores in your area. Tallulah, you're awesome. Look for metaphysical stores in your area. Just simply like Google it. Ask the question, like hit the little speaker button and ask metaphysical stores. They'll have everything from crystals to stones to message boards and things or they may even have in-house guided meditations. Usually, like the places I work and stuff, massage therapy, Reiki, energy healing, psychic readers, tarot card readers. Usually, they're all there, and they have those all over the message boards and everything. To start your own group, like if you're ever curious, you're ever wanting to learn more about other cultures, other religions and everything, you would be amazed of the amount of knowledge and the amount of people that are willing to jump in and help you from multiple denominations and religions. One of my group was Jewish. Another one was hardcore Christian. One was Catholic. One was Indian. One was hardcore in Islam. One was an ex-Tibetan monk that moved to the States and changed his religion. But we learned so much about other cultures and stuff when you open yourself up, and the knowledge is unreal. Finding that, hey, that the Bible has connections to this, and this, but most religions do. Just change up the names. God, Odin, Zeus, Jesus, Orion, Thor. I mean, like, multiple religions and faiths, they just have different words in which they depict their gods, but usually they all interlink one way or another. So it's just the wealth of knowledge that you can get is amazing. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for the love, the shares, the little likes, the little hearts. You guys are awesome. Like I said, the top gifter gets a 30-minute tomorrow. It's a 30-minute Snapchat reading. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit tired. It's getting close to that 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. And then the other two are the second and third get 15 minutes. And this will happen tomorrow before my 7 o'clock live. So I will message you guys, send my snap, follow you shortly after. Thank you for the shares, the loves, the likes, and everything. You guys are awesome. You keep confirming that I'm doing the right thing by trying to help as many people as possible. And I appreciate you all. I've already answered where you should go. Like I said, Google it. Just ask for metaphysical stores or stores that have like-minded things like tarot cards and stuff like that. And usually it comes up with a variety and a little map, tells you where to go. These people are more than happy, and they're nice and pleasant usually to help you on any path or just a discovery mission. I haven't forgot about you, Katie. I haven't forgot about you. That was kind of fast. That was fast. That was fast. Hold on. I'm giving up on me. Chevy, do not give up on you. Messages for you. You're stronger than what you think you are. You've went through a lot of bullshit, especially relationship-wise. You're feeling alone. Stop. You need to cut that cord. You need to cut that cord. You have a lot of people that have dragged you down, a lot of old things that have happened to you that are in your past. You need to be more open and free with that. You need to I really don't even want to tell you what you need to do. You just need to wake up. Your worth is so much more. As a person, you can offer the world so much more. Just your advice, to be able to, when you speak to people, they listen. Just because you have great opinions, you're very intuitive. So use that kind of gift to just reach out and hit up other people and talk to other people. Did I mess things up with Kevin today? Yeah, you pushed him away a little bit. I immediately see just like a little push, a little nudge. You just a little bit. Not enough to scare him away, but it give him kind of a negative nudge where he's like second guessing on whether or not this is a good situation to be in or you're a good thing for him type thing. Bobby, hold on. I was trying to read that and it just flipped so quickly. Bobby, my ex, at peace. He died 1 month after being sick. Was it from COVID? Died 1 month from being sick. Was it from COVID? Or was it a respiratory thing? Just answer that, my dear. I'm waiting for your reply. Please help. Bobby, your ex, was at peace. Bobby at peace. He died 1 month after being sick. That was it from COVID thing? Because that's what I'm asking. Because that's what I'm getting, or like some kind of air sickness or something, lung wise. Was it cancer lungs? Help me out here, because I don't get very much from that individual. Sorry guys, I'm getting tired, so like my vision's failing me right now. Dad William around? Is William around? Yes and no. As far as is your dad William around? Not so much around you as others, because it's almost like another person needs more help or needs him around. A family member needs support. Not necessarily needs him around, but needs support, and he's like the troops. He's going in there to add the backup support. Yeah. Things went way too fast on that when I was reading halfway into it. Okay, Pam. It's been suggested, or you've been told, that it's highly unlikely that you will ever get pregnant again or carry a baby to term again. However, that hurts you, and you don't want to not have that ability to have that experience. Honestly, I would try again. Because what I get is there is an energy waiting on you. And it's not what you think. There's an energy waiting on you. And it's waiting to meet you. Like, excited to meet you. So I would definitely, get vibes that you definitely should try again. However, if it is a severe health risk to yourself and everything, that's a situation that could be iffy. That's actually your choice, but I have a feeling there's an energy there. There's an energy there that just can't wait to meet you. And it is definitely there. Thank you for the likes, the loves, the shares, the little hearts, the little tapping on the screen. You guys are amazing. Because of you guys and all the love that you guys give and all the gifts that you give and everything, I can help as many people as I possibly can. I'm sorry that I get drained doing this kind of stuff. It sometimes sucks the life out of you. But I try to help as much as I possibly can. That's the reason why my lives go on for so long. Because I can't leave half of you, because you guys have some really serious questions that even I myself at one point in my life had. And I try to answer them. So understand that all your love and all you guys caring and stuff is so appreciated in every bit of a way. It just gives me confirmation on why am I here? What am I doing? It gives me that energy to keep going. But I am getting very, very wiped out because it's draining me. So I'm going to take a couple more questions, and I'm going to end the live and everything. Like I said, thank you for the likes, the little taps, the loves and stuff. And the highest gifter was, I'll wake you up and I will message you. I will give you the Snapchat information, and then I will confirm with you a certain time in which we can do a Snapchat and then an interview and everything, and we'll do a reading for the top gifter, 30 minutes, and the second and third place will get on the gifting thing. They will get 15 minutes each, and I will message you guys. I will set it up for tomorrow. Usually I want to try try to do it before my 7 o'clock live that I always do Monday through Friday. So I want to get that in before then. So hopefully you guys are free. If not, then you need to move it to another day. Awesome. But I will message you guys as soon as it's done. But I'm going to try to get a couple more questions, just a couple more in. But as you can see, I'm getting really, really white. You will meet him, and it'll be through some odd DNA search thing. Like, you'll get results, like, and then run it through a, like, if you get results from it and do that 23andMe thing, or 24andMe, or whatever it's called, do a swap, do a test. You will meet your father, only if you want to. It's like you get close, you're in your car type thing, you drove all this way, and you see him from across the street, but you're so nervous to even approach him because you've never said anything to him, you've never let yourself be known to him, and that's for your father, or your biological father. Gosh, everything's going by so quick. Please, please, please. Do I have any psychic gifts? Absolutely. You're able to pull. You feel things prematurely. Your gifts are more or less like tactile, touch, sensation, like breeze on the hairs on your hand type thing, like tactile. Those gifts kind of tell you what about things being there or not. Okay, just a couple more, guys. Do I love? Oh gosh, it's flying by so quickly. Do my loved ones have guidance for my marriage? Lacking understanding. You are lacking understanding in your relationship. This is for Misty Baird or Bard. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I get told this by like a female on your side of the family. Lacking understanding, or you're just not wanting to, you're hard-headed. Please be much more open. It needs work, but both sides need work. That's another person coming in saying a little bit different thing, but yet along the same lines. Both sides need to come in and work. Once again, it's a communication thing. It's almost like it's impossible to have good communication with someone you argue with 24/7. Like it's just like because you already know their opinions because they voice their opinions type thing. So it's a hard fight. Like there needs to be a common ground. I would definitely suggest a mediator, priest, pastor, or not necessarily a family member. Not like, hey, my mother or my father or something like that. Like that, family getting involved only makes it worse. It needs to be someone that you both respect. Kind of like an outside opinion, another married couple or something like that you know that has like-minded thoughts, but yet can work with you guys one-on-one or work with you also together so that you can build your relationship up and strengthen it through its core, through the honesty, the truth. That's seriously lacking right now. But that's what they're saying is like, that's what you need to work with on your marriage. It needs to be that kind of thing. Christy, will my divorce be ugly? Yeah. see you getting a lot of the stuff, but I also see like a fight between not just possessions, but like over kids or animals or something, or an animal that's considered a kid. Those are the things that matter. Like the physical stuff, or like the cars and shit like that. Like that goes through quickly, but it's more or less like something biological is way more important. And to the guy, it seems like it's more or less money based. To you, it's heartfelt. It's heart based. Okay, one more. Catching up. Bam. Alright, who do we stop on? I went too fast. Can you tell me if I'm pregnant? I need your name, your first name, or your date of birth to be able to make some kind of connection like that. But I'm gonna look for another question. Stop. I don't know you. My dad, Kevin, owns a black bike. What is his name? Message for me. Kevin. I'm not picking up Kevin right now. Chocolate? I don't know what. It's not showing me your real name. I'm not picking up Kevin. Does he have a message for you? I'm not picking up a message specifically for you. Wherever he is very quiet there, like very peaceful. Does he want to warn you, or does he feel more or less that that life is a learning curve and the choices you make, it is what it is. It is what it is. The choices that you make are going to be your mistakes. You got to live from them. You got to live and learn. It is what it is. I keep hearing it is what it is. Alright guys, I'm definitely wiped out. It is 4 minutes past. Usually when I go, I've been doing this for over 3 hours. I'm wiped out. I appreciate you, all the follows, all the likes on my videos, all the messages, the interaction, even some of you like helped one or the other. I love that. So that it's not just me. The hearts that you guys have sent out, the likes, the shares, the ads. You guys are amazing. And you are amazing people. And some of you don't see that for yourselves. We've all experienced pain, hurt, everything in our lives. But you are amazing people. All of you. And there is something always inside you that's worth it. We just gotta find it. I hope to see you guys again. Like I said, I will be back on tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. I think it's Eastern, Indiana time. And I hope to see you again. For the top gifter, I will be reaching out to you probably tomorrow morning or so and schedule a time and everything. Same thing with the second and third place, and we'll set up time so we can get your readings in. I definitely want to get those in before 7 p.m., which is my next live. For everybody that's subscribed, you are amazing. For everybody that followed and shared and liked, you are fantastic. You only confirm how amazing you are, that this is what I need to do. This is what I get joy from, helping people as much as I possibly can. I love you guys to death. Have a good night. Thank you very much for being there for me as I can be there for you. I love you to death, guys. Bye.